Hey Dave, the Marlins obviously got to you all early with some of those stolen bases. How do your pitchers kind of work on that, or what are you seeing there?
I think it's just more of we just got to be better at varying our times, um, quickening up. I think that Walker got pretty slow and really didn't give Will a chance. I think the two outs, the hit batsman to Marte started that inning off, and then there were just some senile ground balls that went through there. But certainly, if we're going to give them times, then those guys are going to be opportunistic.
And obviously, this is only game one of this four-game series. What adjustments, if any, do you want to see your team make to kind of get back on track heading into tomorrow and the next few games?
I thought I thought we took some good at bats. We faced our ace today, chased them, and got a chance in the pen, and had opportunities late to take the lead and win a baseball game, but they made pitches when they needed to. So I don't see anything different. I think that we just got to go out there and try to take good at bats collectively and play a clean game defensively and see what happens.
Thanks, Dave.
Next question is from Juan Toribio. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave, with the stolen bases, it seems like every team you guys play tries to be aggressive on the bases. Is that just kind of something on the top of the list that you guys have to clean up a little bit moving forward?
I think the Padres are extra aggressive against us, and I think that these guys show that. So I don't know, Juan, if it's every team that plays us is extra aggressive, but that's something we got to be mindful of. Yeah.
And then in the eighth, were you surprised that Cody ball didn't leave the park? It seemed like he got it pretty good.
I thought he got just enough of it. It was a really good swing and good contact. I was blowing. I was hoping.
And then what happened there with said that in the seventh after he came off the mound?
They just said that you're not allowed to have a white or a gray glove, and so they just asked if Edwin would be so kind to get a black or a blue glove.
Thanks, Dave.
Next question is from Fabian Ardaya. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave. First off, is Matt Beatty okay after the play of the ninth?
I think he is. When I went out there, I think he was more of there. Pull your ankle a little bit. It's more. I'm going to go down and check with him and the training staff, and just it isn't more than what he said was.
And then what have you seen out of Victor the last month or so? I know the command hasn't been quite there.
That's all it is. I think that and hasn't been consistent. Command isn't what it has been, certainly last year. And so I think that's kind of what it is. I thought today his slider was really good, but he just, with two strikes so far, just didn't get it to the dirt.
Thanks, Dave.
Next question is from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead.
Yeah, following up on that, Dave, I know he hasn't pitched that many innings, but Victor's been in 36 games, more than anybody else out in the bullpen, probably warmed up more times than that. Does he look tired to you?
He doesn't physically look tired. There's still, the characteristics of the velocity of the fastball. I do think that there's something to the fact that the command isn't there. So yeah, he's been, there's been one lefty at times all year, at times this year. And so we have gone to him a lot. I think in relative to other left-handed relievers, I think he's right there in the middle, but yeah, we go to him.
And this is, you've leaned on your bullpen very heavily at times all year. Is this what you have to worry about, that, the wear and tear is going to cost you at some point?
I think, Bill, I think that you could say that. I think if you compare us to any other team, I would say that we probably use our bullpen as little as anyone. So I guess that's a question you could have for any manager right now.